I spent an afternoon with Muhammad Ali on my own in 1986, and I was listening with interest on the day he died to Steve Bunce and Mike Costello. Steve Bunce said something really interesting. He said there never will be, and there never has been, a king of the world, but if anything, that was Muhammad Ali. So on that basis, kind of a different looking drive tomorrow. Anna will be here as usual, but I won't. Adrian Charles has flown to Louisville, so he'll be there with Mike Costello, as I said at the start of the coverage.
Yeah, we'll bring you the whole thing. You'll be able to hear it here on Drive, and then over on Sports Extra for the rest of the evening as well, so you don't need to miss any of it right through the day. We'll make sure you get the whole thing here. 7 minutes to 6 now. Let's go back to Lords for a minute. Pat Murphy's watching the cricket.
I've just seen one of the shots of the day here from Chris Woakes, a straight drive, beautiful shot, brings him up to 22. This could be an important innings for Woakes. He tries to establish himself as a second all-rounder to Ben Stokes when he gets fit later on this summer. At the other end, Johnny Bairstow is on 88. Can he get his 100 before close of play? 6 overs and a bit to go. England 259 for 6.
Thank you, Pat. Let's talk tennis as well, because Rafa Nadal has announced that he will miss Wimbledon this year because of a wrist injury. Our tennis correspondent Russell Fuller can tell us more. Hello, Russell.
Hello, Anna.
It's already put him out of the French Open. Was this to be predicted, do you think?
Yes, very much so. Time was against him. It was a very emotional press conference he gave at Roland Garros. I can remember speaking to you about it a couple of weeks ago. He came into the room, his left wrist in a blue cast, and it was apparent straight away that this was a serious injury. As a result, we didn't see the semi-final we thought we'd see between Novak Djokovic and Nadal at Roland Garros. And the news today is what we had been expecting. Wimbledon will come too soon for him. The severely inflamed tendon in that left wrist is still an issue. The treatment is ongoing. He remains in a cast for now. When that cast comes off, then he needs to be treated with anti-inflammatories. He then needs to have physio. But even if he had been able to play in some shape or form at Wimbledon, there would have been no practice. It wouldn't have made any sense at all. Best for him to concentrate on the Olympics in Rio as his next really big event. He had to pull out of London 2012 through injury, so he's really keen to play there.
Yeah, what are the chances of him making it, do you think, Russell?
Well, he did say the worst case scenario was that he would be out for 3 months, and that would mean that his entire season was spoiled, really, because that would mean a return at the end of August. It would have been too late for the Olympics, and it would be too late for the US Open, the final Grand Slam of the season. That, as I say, was the worst case scenario, he thought. It's just not an exact science. No one knows the Olympics don't start for another couple of months, so I would have thought, if the treatment goes well, there's still a decent chance, as we speak now, that he might well make it to Rio and then to the US Open after that. But he needs a break, really. I mean, not literally a break, because I think that was the issue. If he continued to play, the tendon could have snapped. He's had so many problems throughout his career with the chronic knee problem, and then last year when he was just trying to get back to his best, he had to have